India and Britain have a very interesting history. Before the colonization by British, Indian subcontinent was the richest region in the world with around 25% share of the global GDP. When the British finally left in 1947, India was in a dire state. It had a literacy rate of just 12%, and more than 90% of the population was under the poverty line. India has improved its situation somewhat since then. So let's do a comprehensive comparison of India and the United Kingdom in today's world. Military strength. GlobalFirepower.com is one of the leading organizations which ranks countries according to their military power based on over 50 parameters. According to its latest list, the United Kingdom is ranked 6th, whereas India is ranked higher at 4th spot, just below USA, Russia and China. So this point goes to India. Wealth inequality. Gini coefficient measures how equally the wealth of a nation is distributed among its residents and is most commonly used measure of inequality. India is world's 79th most equal country. UK has better wealth equality and ranked 33rd in the world. The score is now level at 1-1. Economic size. England, when considered separately, has smaller nominal GDP than India. But when we consider the United Kingdom as a whole, it has a slightly bigger GDP than India. But the difference is quite small, and it is expected that India might overtake UK by the end of this financial year. However, when the GDPs are adjusted for purchasing power, India has a much larger GDP, more than triple the size of UK's GDP. So this point goes to India. Human Development Index. Human Development Index takes into account these three indicators for coming up with a score of development. We will look at each of these three factors individually. Let's begin with life expectancy. Indians have an average lifespan of 69 years. Meanwhile, an average person in UK has a life expectancy of 81 years. This means that Indians live 12 years less than their British counterparts. Next is per capita income. Even after adjusting for different levels of cost of living in both countries, people in the UK enjoy a much higher average income. UK has a per capita income of $42,514 per annum. On the other hand, Indians just earn $7,153 per annum. Lastly, let's compare the state of education in the two countries. According to Times Higher Education's list of top 20 universities in the world for 2017, 4 universities from UK made it to the top 20. More importantly, Oxford and Cambridge ranked first and second in the world. No Indian university made it in the list. Further, the state of primary education in India is also pathetic, especially in rural areas. The UK beats India in all three criteria of human development, and therefore, we are giving 3 points to the United Kingdom. Final score is India 2, UK 4. Let's be honest here. If India had better living conditions than UK, Indians wouldn't be lining up to apply for British visas, be it for higher education or for work. England might be responsible for a lot of problems that exist in India today. But it is now our responsibility to make India a better place to live. Share this video with your friends and family if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching Brain Chow.